Right, this is part 2 of me growing up and how everything came about. Some more fat pictures. A lot of these, I can't print everything in my book, so this is the only time you're going to be seeing these really. You can see I was quite big. I discovered that I had all these allergy problems, and then I started to lose the weight. But as you can see, I'm starting to look a lot better. I've got a lot of people saying, oh well, you know, you're eating a lot of sugar and everything, but you can't dispute the fact that I look a million times healthier. You know, I didn't even look like the same person. I hadn't got rotten teeth, diabetes. I didn't need to exercise to get in this sort of shape. Now it's about 6 years ago. You can see I've sort of maintained a sort of healthy look really for my age. On a bit more. I'm about 30 here. I think I look quite healthy. I've got some people saying, oh well, you know, maybe you're not so healthy, but compared to what I was like, well, there's just no comparison. Me with my little rescue pony. Me with my lovely dog Richard. This was 2 years ago with my brother. You can see I still look fairly healthy. Lost some more weight. No dieting really, just my sort of, well, I call it my accidental diet, but it's not really a diet. I'm eating sugar, not doing a great amount of exercise, just, you know, maybe going to the shops and going out to see the horses, but there's no actual gym exercise or running or no sort of exerting yourself exercise. And I think this diet's really worked. I mean, this is 10 years after I first started, and I've kept the weight off. And as you could see before, I was all over the place with all the diets that, you know, you can get that are on the market or in books. And I feel like this diet has really worked for me. Here I am again. We had a party that night. We were celebrating. And now a couple of years on, here's some of the pictures that I'd done for the book cover, the original book cover. As you can see, I've kept the weight off. And I look quite healthy. Got one of me standing here. And as you can see, the no exercise, eat what you want diet, it's got to work. It's got to work for people who are disabled, that can't move about. I'm registered disabled, so, you know, I can't do physical exertive exercise. I can move around a bit. I found actually the diet has helped me to become mobile again and do more than I could, because when I had the extra weight on me, I couldn't physically get up to move around. I'm not actually trying to convert people to my diet as a diet to go on to, but I think the evidence is pretty clear. So, this is the end of this little video, 2-part diary of me as a child to me as I am today. And I mean, to be honest, for those of you who don't believe me or think there's something else to this, well, there really isn't. And, you know, if you want to think that, that's totally up to you. But, you know, would I really spend 10 years testing my theories and writing a book if I was a fake? And I think to all you people who are sceptical, the last picture shows it all.